Views.
Oh, you get ignorant today.
Absolutely.
No one girl can satisfy me. Maybe more fuel with lightning.
Absolutely.
No one girl can deny me. Me no see me change shiny, but why free?
Be a controller, young soldier, once over. In the man of this, me, I get slumped over.
Don't be scared of the thing, girl, come close. You need to come over. Bad man, we know what.
Bang, bang, bang.
Even when me
What they
need
say?
to watch that.
I got my gun on me. Told you hoes. He told you hoes. He told
That's
you hoes.
crazy.
One, two for the root boy. Yeah, you know that.
That's crazy.
Oh, those
told
boyka.
He told you
Looking
hoes.
for you, baby. You
Oh,
need
this is
somebody wavy.
$300 red about the whole thing.
Young nigga getting this cake, it's not a
This
joke.
nigga walked on this, though.
Yeah, he did.
He
It's my
walked on
favorite joint.
I missed that, man.
Run up on it.
Shorty up on it, come broke it down it, baby, I'm on it. Top down in the morning, tell me you want it. She been fucking for a come up, I got no condoms. Hit my nigga on the low.
We go get the condoms.
We poppin', we got the hoes, they pullin' up on us. But still, I'ma keep it low, cause shorty know I got it. Shorty know I'm on it, pull up upon me.
Fuck Tory, man.
Come fuck with the top shot, money on me. No.
Hey man, he was talking to y'all. He was really putting it in the music.
Stepped out of bail, I did a diddy bop.
Mm.
I had to tilt my hat at the city cop. I walk away free cause I'm innocent.
Mm.
When I walk the whole world, oh a nigga wild. We've been at the gas station all night. We've been at the gas station all night. Data had the bag waiting all night. Tell them that it's lit,
crazy.
bitch, we on fire. Hey.
Praise to the Most High.
Oh, yeah, he for sure turning Muslim where he going. It's happening. Yes, sir.
Devil want a nigga show.
The Canadians turn Muslim?
Times in a row.
Huh?
Weeks ago, he thought he threw his best shot. All I'm looking at is Twitter playing friend or foe. Cloud chasers need the relevancy. Hard talk come from irrelevant MCs. None of those guys are relevant as me. Guess what that means? I'm on a whole nother league. Wait, don't stop. Let's tell another story. What the fuck happened to rap? This isn't for me. Never did I ever think I would see the day. Rap niggas telling the cops to come for me. They try to turn me to a cold felon.
Hey, man. You can't deny his talent, man.
Hey, talented for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be somewhere else.
Man, it's gonna be a cold concert in prison.
Let me get
soon.
one, man. Let me get
Go
one,
ahead, man.
Let me get one.
It's gonna be a cold
Let me
concert.
give me a Tory. Man, y'all know that's my man. I think I put Skinny on Tory, man.
Definitely put me on tour.
Hey, man, I was like, man, damn, man. He ain't, is he, well, yeah, shot a black woman. That's canceled worthy.
You think so? Yeah. Hey, man, they ain't cancel old boy.
Did he shoot him or was it just the fragments, man? Like, what did it?
It was a bullet ricochet.
Hey, we here, man.
Yeah.
This is my
Yeah.
You believe that I'll just up and forget that shit? I mean, at the start, I thought about letting this go. Adam and Eve, I know they wish they never did that shit. And we're still in the garden. But some things we just have to let go. Joke's on me. I gave up all this pussy cat that's in my lap. No looking back and watch you leave.
Yes, he did.
From me.
Gave up all that pussy
It's a
cat.
joke on me or you, cause that new nigga that you got, he's not fleeing. He's not fleeing. Not only that, he's not me.
Hey, man, talk to him, man. Come on, man.
He's not me.
The dirty Mac-ish, but you know.
You believe at times I mistake what your worth is. I believe all I did was try to show you purpose. We believe, oh, we believe. If we would've met different times of life, then this shit would've been perfect. But it's imperfect,
What beat is
baby.
that?
And is it worth it, baby? Calling me
Oh, that's
perfect,
crazy
baby.
sample.
And then just turning around and bringing me down like I'm worthless, baby. Then you got the nerve to snap at me when I bring it up to the surface, baby.
What
I mean,
beat
the
is
double
that?
standard, it get crazy. The double standard, it get wild. I wanted you to have my fucking baby. Now I'm standing with this crooked smile. Cause that other nigga make you smile. That other nigga make you crazy. Cause these
Hey,
other
but
niggas,
it's
they behave.
Supreme dirty Mackin, nigga.
The other
Woo!
nigga got got your body.
Yeah, this
I heard
dirty
another
Mac
nigga
for
got your
sure.
soul. I know another nigga got it sold up. Tongue on your body, shorty, if you scrolling. Beat the pussy till it's swollen. Give a fuck who I offend.
Hey man, that's supreme. That's elite dirty Mac.
Yeah, he was in
That's
the dirty Mac
it.
bag for sure.
That's probably gonna be the last time, my man. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. If niggas still listening to Kales, I'm still listening to Tory, man.
That's the question. Are we canceling him?
Nah,
Even?
not the music. I think it's a wrap for him though.
You think so?
I
I
don't,
think so.
yeah, I don't think so.
Still think he getting deported. Ain't no way. It's a violent crime, bro. He's
Deported to
out of here.
Canada?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, well, he
Sha-
can't come back though.
It's not Shine.
No, what ain't?
It ain't Shine because Shine got deported to what? Brazil? Belize?
Believe.
Ooh, it's the east side. With
Sean rebranded though. He come over here now for a little minute.
You think so?
He rebranded.
He a politician,
He a
ain't he?
politician. He was just here.
was he?
Was it the BET Awards when he was rapping? It was one of them.
All of them come back eventually. Didn't Loon come back?
I think
Shine never-
Loon is American though.
Shine never had a Tory moment though. Like Shine's not Tory.
Shot a nigga.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, as far as like fame wise,
You don't. Oh, we.
No,
Nah.
We're not doing that.
Oh, that shit
Yeah.
was big, bro.
He had two
It
hit singles off
was,
that
but-
one project, and that was it.
he wasn't as big as Tory.
Man, I don't know. He had that. He had
That's it.
He had Bonnie and is it Bonnie and something?
Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and
Tory got platinum shit in this era. Although he did what he did to, although he did the lit, what the fuck he do that? Where he had like selling everything for like $1 and all that different shit, but he got sold a million copies like that. Like
What
his
about when he was beefing with
his
50
fan
Cent?
base was crazy. Who, Shine?
Yeah. You don't remember the diss record over the phone?
Bro, but he was-
man?
That shit
over the
didn't-
phone.
that
He
shit
was in
didn't-
prison.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Then he came home and he made trash music. Like it was over with.
But I
him
mean, is he in
fast.
Belize? What are you doing in Belize?
Shit, nothing but time to think.
Surviving in Belize. Goddamn.
Ah, he don't come from a broke. Like his pops is a politician.
I mean, but like, how much can you rap about, like beachfront?
He did 10 years in prison. You can find a lot. You got a lot of shit to rap about. Shit. 10 years in the
I
joint.
don't know, man.
You could have had a Boosie moment. Life After Death was Boosie, probably one of Boosie's best projects when he came on.
Yeah, but Boosie came back to the gutter though. You going
That
like,
nigga went back to the gutter
you
too.
going back to you going to like beachfront and shit, man. I don't know what the
You
ghetto
think
of
so?
Belize look like, but
You think Belize is
I mean, you go there for vacation.
you go to Colombia too. See what that look like.
I mean, shit. I don't know, man. I Tory is just sitting.
Man, you going back to kids playing soccer barefoot.
Do
It's a struggle.
Stickball.
So where y'all at with it now that it's all said and done?
Don't bother me none. Whether he was innocent or whether he was guilty.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
man. I don't know. I still don't know who to believe. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we still don't really know what happens. And I know the PC answer is like, you know what I'm saying? You know,
You was ready to cancel him when it first
I
happened. though.
was, but now it's like, man, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
We haven't got no concrete answers. I still don't feel like.
I don't think we ever will.
So how do you cancel somebody when you don't have no concrete answers? Like it's different with kills. Like we saw you fucking a 15-year-old. Like we saw it.
Yeah, but he still lasted. Jesus Christ, that was so crazy. He
Kelsey
still
situation.
lasted. What the video came out? What 2000?
3, 4 ish.
Shit, he still lasted. What, another decade?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Damn near.
I don't think the only person that I know for sure that
Over a
was
decade.
100% canceled was Chrisette Michelle. When she sung that Donald Trump shit, it was a wrap after that. Everybody, and I think that's because, you know what I mean, she just didn't make music that like everybody enjoyed. But I don't know if you can cancel somebody that's everybody enjoys. I don't know if you can do it.
So I don't think Tory is done.
I think Tory.
I think he's a rap man. You can't. What can he fucking do in Canada?
A lot.
From Canada.
It's a lot of people in Canada that make music from Canada.
Yeah, but how does that, I guess, translate to the United States?
You can't tour here. You can't tour. But you don't have to be. I don't have to be in the studio with you to make music with you. Now I don't know what his relationship are with other artists, how they're gonna feel.
Yeah.
Based on that, but like I can still make music. I can
Well,
still sell
according, I mean,
music.
I don't know if all of them came out, but according to, he had like a whole bunch of like
Like 76
letters and
character
shit,
letters,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So, I think the only one that really came out, I think Iggy
Yeah.
Azalea came out, but like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like as a black woman,
I mean, how much time do we
got
really gotta do
shot
on the
by a
team?
black man, I would feel like there will be way more support for her on both sides, black men and black women. It still feels like niggas just kind of.
Yeah. I don't think niggas all the way believed her though.
I still don't.
Yeah, I don't think motherfuckers is attached to that.
Still to this day, I don't. I would think that she would be way snot. You know what I mean? So it's still weird, man. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, it is. And she, music wise, is she still relevant?
Has she ever been?
At one point, yeah.
Musically, when was she ever relevant?
When she first came out,
When she first came out, and then she had the Savage, especially when Savage dropped,
Savage.
and then with the remix. Yeah,
Yeah, she was relevant.
real hot girl shit.
I think Meg's peak was what, like WAP, maybe?
I think her
Shit,
peak was
WAP.
right around the time that all this shit happened, and once all this happened, it just went. I don't know. It kind of like this is like their whole situation is really like operating in the gray area because you're not choosing sides. You're not really it's not black and white. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like when Chris Brown shit happened, it was like,
Oh, he beat the fuck out of her.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody just went straight to Rihanna's side.
Yeah.
This is operating in the gray area. Like nobody is really just choosing sides in this.
Yeah, man. I just, you know what I
Shit,
mean?
niggas was saying free Tory after he got
They still doing it.
They still saying free Tory.
like so
That says a lot. I don't know if that says a lot about them. I don't know if that says a lot about us, but that says a lot. After everything is transpired, to still be like,
I think it was just exhausting, man.
probably because he's small. They think
And we but we had did a review.
we did.
I still go back and watch that. And I wasn't fucking with that nigga at all.
You was not.
I couldn't even hide it. And now the end result, and I'm still like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I went from that to wait and see to I don't give a fuck.
I think it was only that
I
first
don't really
project
wanna
though.
know.
Like that first project when everything happened, you wasn't really fucking with him. But then when he dropped that next project, you was like, you can't
I
deny it.
just feel like as a woman, man, if everything was it, unless her actions were really, really ugly that night, to the point to where she could be, she did get shot, and people still not fucking with her, then something else happened that no one else is talking about.
Maybe. Until we get some definitive answers, though, it's hard.
we
It's
never
hard
will.
to take
We never
a
will.
concrete side and be like, okay, this is
We
how.
never will.
Yeah. And you didn't get shot. You got hit with shrapnel. They said she was twerking the next week.
She was. WAP came out right after that.
I don't know.
WAP
man.
dropped right after that, I believe.
Was it?
Yeah, WAP video was right after that.
God damn, it's been that long? No, I think WAP was
Yeah.
for that. Was it?
Nah, because that's one of the reasons we reacted to WAP.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy. If that, damn. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, shit. Like I said, man. Everybody, fortunate for Tory, he gonna have to sit down for a minute. I know he got to do at least 85 of it.
Is it 85?
Violent crime in L.A. I do at least 85.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He got like 10, about 10 months. He got 10 months right now. He been in there 10 months.
But they saying, then somebody said that every day is like 4 days.
It's like good time or some shit. I think he does. I got him at no less than 2, no more than 5.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what's the
But I still think
how much time do they
he's
really
getting
give
sent
a
up
nigga?
out of here though.
Especially because LA, and LA is dealing with so much overcrowding. They send niggas home early in LA. On top of all the other circumstances, like they send niggas
Shit,
home.
are they? Them punk ass motherfuckers moving here, man. Shit,
They send niggas home early in LA. It's crowded.
all them punk ass motherfuckers moving here, man. Send y'all punk ass back, man.
It's packed.
So what's been going on, man? How's Ivan?
Oh man, Ivan is trying to figure it out, man. Life has been lifing a little bit last week or so. I don't know, man. I'm operating in this real weird energy, this real space. I'm trying to figure it out. Dealing with a death of a coworker. Which is at first, I know coworkers who passed, but like this happened at work.
Yeah.
Like hours after I was in the same room, hours after I've seen this person.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It put like a dark cloud
Yeah.
over work. So it's tough. That amongst other things, it's just a weird energy. I'm trying to figure it out. If y'all got any love or light, y'all can send my way. I appreciate it. Other than that, I'm all right though. I'm surviving. I'm always gonna survive. This would be the most I'll
That
talk
ain't
about
fair
it.
though, man. Ain't living,
crazy.
man.
It
You know what I
ain't.
mean? It sucks
It ain't.
that way.
It ain't. But this will be the once we move on subjects. I won't talk about it no more. I'll just have to figure it out on my own. I have to just deal with it on my own.
Yeah.
That's just the reality.
Yeah. I get it, man. I get it. It's been rough.
Yeah.
It's been rough around these. So it's been a lot of death, man. You know what I
lot of
mean?
death.
I was you know, the third, that was 7 years, man. Since my son passed away, right? And I've never, to this day, man, I have never went back and looked at comments and shit about what happened that day. I've never done it.
You don't even get on social media on that day.
I don't even get on, nah. But I don't know how the fuck. But I was sitting down and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna gather the strength. I'm gonna read some shit, man. See what just happened that day. Because all that shit has been a blur.
Yeah.
I don't really remember that day, funeral, none of that shit. It's all been a blur, right? And then I get on social media and the first thing I see is some more kids pass away. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
That shit almost, man, that shit had me fucked up, man. And that's when I just kind of, I did log out.
Yeah. So it was like balloon releases Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, that's rough, man. Especially, man, young kids, man.
Yeah.
Young kids. It's been a lot of death in the city.
Yeah.
This past week.
It's been like back to back.
Yeah.
I know I've seen a couple people on the timeline, just you always see the, RIP to my son or, like the mothers going through it because they losing, sons or nephews or whatever. And it was like, sheesh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess you don't realize how rough times are until you're the older one.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I think about it, like how many times school just started back.
Yeah.
How many times have we went back to school and such and such wasn't there?
A lot,
such and
bro.
such was. You know what I'm saying? Like a death happened during the summer or a party that we went to during the summer, somebody got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't focus on this too much. It's like, okay. But now that we're older, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I already be like, I always say all the time, man, like the one thing that makes me like feel older is when people I grew up with start passing away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you start, seeing and noticing, people like younger than you, kids and shit, just dropping off. It's it's another feeling, man. You know what I mean? It's hard to just be like, man, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when you didn't been through it. You know, but man, it's tough times, man. Tough times right now, man.
It is.
Tough times.
shout out to the city though, man. I pray all y'all is good out there in the city. I know it's rough.
Whew.
It's rough in the city.
Yeah, I was just
now,
telling
man.
me and Skinny was just talking about it, man. Like
Literally.
August, man, August been beating the fuck out of my family, man. Like we just can't.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about August, you know what I mean? And and then like we was at the brunch and shit, and I was talking to SO's wife and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm all, I'm drunk and I'm happy go lucky at this point, right? And I'm like, I was so excited, man, because like, last year y'all was there. Like last year was the first time
Celebrate your birthday
in a minute, like at least 2014. At least 13, 14, somewhere around there where we actually celebrated our birthdays. And So I was excited, like, damn, we getting ready to, we gonna do this again.
Yeah.
And then 2 days later, boom.
Right.
God damn. I don't know what the fuck I done did, man, into the universe, but shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now we got, her uncle, and then a couple days later, it's when my son passed away, and then, the 16th is my son's funeral, and her mom's passed away a couple days after that, and it's just like shit, man.
That's a lot, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot.
So, yeah, man, just we take things one day at a time, man. You know what I mean?
Be rough, man.
Wifey gonna make her return one of these days, man. But I want to make sure she's straight before.
Absolutely.
Just focus on what she needs to focus on. This shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? When real life happens, you just gotta sit down. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and,
Yeah. I don't know how I would deal with something like that. Like, my grandmother passed away, but that was different, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if somebody who I felt like was a parent figure in my life passed away, I'd be no good to nobody.
Yeah, I try to the best I can do is, man, the difficult thing about, this situation is you have to understand that it ain't about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people grieve differently.
Yes.
And you gotta be very careful of how you're there for somebody during that time. You know what I mean? So I try not to insert myself on, if she asks me something, I'll give her like little tips and shit on how I managed.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's kind of like you just got to see. It's just one of the things where you kind of like see yourself through. You know what I mean? Interjecting. I couldn't imagine somebody trying to interject themselves when I was going through it. You know what I mean? So I'm just, it's like a wait and see approach, and I try my best to be there for her, and you know what I mean, and just take things one day at a time. But man, shit is tough right now, man. Shit is tough right now.
It is. Love and light to her too as well, and her family and everybody.
Yeah. And I ain't even got on the kids. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's the part. Like, ooh.
We dealing with that, and then it's like, well, on top of that, school starting back, so
yeah. So to see them like steady maintaining day-to-day activities is a little, whew.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn, how y'all doing it, man?
Yeah, I think that's always the tough part about death is that no matter how bad it impacts you, the world's gonna keep on spinning. So tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? You got to get up and move as if nothing happened. Like, I'm deeply affected by this particular event or whatever, or these past events. But the world don't give a fuck.
Nope.
The world don't give a fuck. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Nevada Power don't give a fuck.
Nevada Power did not give a fuck.
That's cool. But if you know what I'm saying, if you want these sodas at the repass to be cold, you gonna pay this motherfucking energy bill. Yeah. Like, so it's just it's
a
always
fucking scam, man.
Oh my God. What was your highest bill this summer?
Oh, you see me? I posted that motherfucker. What, nigga? That shit.
Post something?
That shit was down there 1,000, wasn't it?
About 1,028 is what.
For 1 month?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was over there doing it.
Nah, we wasn't doing it. When I tell you, my entire house was just like, when school started, nigga, I mean that. Like, nigga, them fucking kids would have beaten to that goddamn house, man.
$1,028 for 1 month?
I think a lot of it is my, my pool and shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which,
problem.
if you are a future home buyer out there, it's a terrible investment. It's a terrible investment. But I got an older home, you know what I mean? So, I gotta, man, that shit is expensive, man, but I gotta get this shit in. I gotta get it more like energy sufficient and shit, you know. But yeah, it's.
So you gonna do the solar panels?
I was thinking that. Yeah.
Me and wifey was actually talking about it.
They damn near giving them away out here.
But my barber got them, right? And so I started knocking down. I started asking him about the numbers and shit. And so he was like, solar panels are like what, 25K, something like between 25 and 30K.
They damn near giving them away now though. Like,
I think so.
It's like a thing for Nevada. Like, they damn near give them to us. Yeah. Solar wise, as far
I'm gonna have to look in that. But I was told that, he had just got his, and he was like, it's between 25 and 30K, somewhere around that. So I started doing the average as well. And he was like, well, my power bill now, in the summer is like $60, $70.
Ooh.
So, but I don't know the loan. Well, I don't know what his loan is. I don't know what his interest is. But I'm thinking if you paying between about $170 a month for the panels to pay that loan back, and then you add the 70, still almost
$250.
Kind of averages out, ain't it? You don't think so? During the summer,
you build a credit that way.
Yeah, and it depends on how long the loan is. Like for instance,
30K loan.
but for instance, your home is a family home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it will be passed down to probably your kids. So the longevity of it is worth it.
Especially in Nevada.
I won't reap the benefits of that shit.
Especially in Nevada, because we don't got nothing else. We got some sun spare.
Man, and my shit facing the fucking sun too,
Yeah.
nigga. So yeah, I've been whooping my ass, man. That was like $1,000 bill, man. I was like, whew. So I got somebody come. They got to come out and look at this meter, man. They got to come out and see what the fuck is going on. Cause ain't no goddamn way, man.
It's probably like little shit you can do as far as like weatherproofing your doors and shit like that. That'll probably save you some, like getting screens put on your, like all that little shit that add up, man. Not even just the power bill though. I know the refrigerator is like, God damn, thank you.
Oh my God, what? Whew. Man, look, man. Y'all better eat that motherfucking salami and shit at school that y'all complain about. What?
I fucked around, had all 3 of my kids for like 2 days, and I could not handle it. Oh, y'all still eating? Didn't y'all just eat yesterday? That's crazy. Like y'all, I said this shit with a straight face too. Like I'm hungry. Like why? Like for what?
Yeah, man. And then you start paying attention to shit, man. Like I legit told wifey, like, hey man, put them fucking sodas in our room, man. Fuck these fuck ass kids. These motherfuckers be drinking out everything, man. And then it's like, the shit that pisses me off the most is like if she makes something, right? And it was really good. And I'm like, when I come home, but it's the way the kids answer. So I'm like, hey, is there any more food from last night left? There's only like 2 pieces. And I ate them.
So they tell you it was there and they finished it.
Nigga, I'm ready to cuss they ass out.
Wow, we ate that.
Fuck.
We ate that. You thought that was gonna be here? I thought it was gonna be here, nigga.
That's crazy.
So I get my I get my fiber bars and shit, the fiber that make you shit and all that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, nigga, box is just gone.
They eating the fiber bars?
The fiber bars. Like, God damn, dog. What the fuck is happening right now? You fucking man, it don't stop, man. It don't fucking stop.
Did y'all get the PEBT? Did you get it?
What's that?
The food stamps.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Y'all get the food. Did y'all get the food stamps
Now I don't know.
for the kids?
I don't know what be happening with no type of food situation.
I'm saying, like, nigga, as high as food now, like, what can you get with that shit?
I don't know.
Food high as a motherfucker,
Food high
dog.
shit, yeah.
And I don't see it coming down anytime soon.
No. I saw a video years ago. There was like whatever contract that the U.S. government had with the farmers, it was expiring. That the price of food was gonna skyrocket, and it did.
Nigga,
everything.
Nigga about to get ready to buy me some vegan eggs.
The shit them ones is gonna cost.
Shit, nigga, it's fucking man.
Oh, like, and I legit when I'm in the grocery store, I'm like, okay, I'm in the vegetable section. These vegetables are organic. These are what then? What are these? Can somebody answer that for me? Because if these are organic, what are these?
Hey, man, give me all the pesticides, man. Shit, give me all that shit, man. Cause man, it's goddamn, man. Whew.
You ever go down that side of TikTok, the food side, where they talk about all the shit that's going on with the food?
Hell nah. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
GMO food.
Well, that shit how you eating dirt out here.
Seedless watermelons.
Don't do it. Like, don't do that shit. Matter of fact, I'm tripping with fucking McDonald's. I just thought about that.
I see the video about the Coke and shit that they put some extra in the Coke. That's what makes it, it's so sweet, so
At McDonald's?
good.
Isn't
Yeah.
cocaine? If it ain't cocaine, I don't
No,
want
it ain't cocaine. They put something in the Coke that makes it.
Comes
That-
in metal. So
Yeah.
it's the only one that comes in metal out of all the companies. McDonald's is the only one that gets metal Coke.
Metal. What the fuck is metal Coke?
Like, it don't come in a plastic bag, is what you're saying?
How the syrup comes in a plastic bag, their syrup comes in metal.
Mm.
Like it's in a case. That's why it has a very specific flavor.
See?
Oh, that shit probably do something to you then.
It's good, nigga. You drink that shit like it ain't nothing.
If it can't go in a plastic case though, it's probably something in that motherfucker that's stronger that plastic can't contain. That shit do be good though. Can't lie to you about that.
I mean, where the fuck did you just,
Can't do nothing nowadays.
It's just, man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I was told, like, you got to go over, like, overseas and shit. It's like Canada McDonald's and all that shit is, like, it's premier. It's more expensive, but you taste the difference.
I think Canada is more expensive in general though.
And I don't give a fuck, man. I just wanna lose weight and do it cheaply.
Those two things don't go together.
At all, nigga.
These don't go
At
together.
all, man. But shit, man. Everything is just shit, man. We surviving out here, man.
That's really it. You really just surviving for the most part. It's very few people that are like living, like experiencing life the way they. Most of us is surviving.
All that shit dried up, man. No more PPP money, man. No more EBT money, man. No more.
Give us Trump back,
Just
man.
no money.
Give us Trump back.
No, Trump said some shit the other day. I was like, ooh, nigga, they might kill you for this, nigga.
Trump be tripping.
Trump said, hey, you put me back in office. I'm going at the IRS.
Nah, I don't do that.
you don't fuck with the IRS, boy.
Don't
The
fuck-
IRS, boy, what?
Yeah, I don't play with the money.
Trump
It's
say-
fraud, though.
Trump say, I'm going at the IRS. The
Yeah,
ones
they
that be
fraud.
taking your money. Boy,
They fraud.
Boy, JFK got nothing to do with what's ooh-wee.
Yeah, you can't go with the money. Can't play with the money like that. Now they get you out of there.
But I mean, that's what I think. Anybody that has a good money idea has a legit shot at being a great politician. I think Biden got a lot of votes because niggas really thought he was finna do something with them loans.
Secret Service killed somebody today. I read.
Jesus.
Secret Service killed somebody today.
For what?
I guess they was making some kind of threats, and I guess when they went to arrest him, he got active.
Boom, boom.
Got him out of there.
Damn.
Yeah, it's rough out here,
See, I
man.
don't like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The white folks taking over, I win.
As a black boy win.
What? You know what I'm saying? Swimming them and them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just got the Montgomery Borough.
We did. We just had a great victory. It's a moment in Black history for sure.
Yeah, you ain't gonna forget this one.
Not you will remember where you were at when you read about this one.
Cause it was like 50 different angles, bro.
Nah, for real.
But I legit, the entire video, I was like, you know what? Oh, they niggas scrapping, right?
I just look for the
The nigga that threw his hat off should have been knocked out. Like, he threw that motherfucker way too high. Like, that's a shot right in the nose. Bow, like, nigga, you fucking toss that motherfucker. But when homie came through with the chair shots,
I think he's the one black person that's in trouble. Because they were talking about the arrest warrants, like they issued 4 arrest warrants. He's the one black person that's in trouble.
yeah, I was like, because it was like he hit dude right here, dude, bow. And then he was like tussling with somebody, then he went off camera and then came back. Boom! I said,
He wouldn't be in trouble if he hit the white lady. If he just was hitting dudes, he probably would be good. He hit a white woman.
Nigga, that shit went ECW. That shit went ECW.
He hit a white woman. That's what put him in trouble, I believe.
repeatedly.
She
Hey,
deserved
man.
it.
But the kid, I think he said he was like 16, man. You don't know what the fuck is in that water, though. That's the only thing you know what I mean? We done seen Russians and shit date up by the sharks and shit. That's the only thing that's the only shit I was thinking. Like, nigga, you don't know what's in there.
He wasn't in to swim that far, though.
I had to.
You don't know what's in there.
He's the only person I looked for the whole fight. I was like, but what did he do? Then I was like, okay, he did. He got.
I see him. I ain't see him. Once he took his shoes off, I didn't see him no more.
He body slammed somebody. He punched a couple people on top of their heads. He got some shit in.
Hey,
He got
but
some shit in.
you know what I said? I don't mean to like cape for no white folks. But y'all see the video of the one white dude, he's all beat up and shit. He's like, hey, they should be swinging. I said, yeah, take that ass whooping, man. At least it was like a fight though. Like it wasn't like
It was a brawl. That was a brawl.
you whoop a nigga out of rubber Crocs. That's crazy. Nigga, Crocs are rubber, nigga. Do you know like how like niggas fucking you up, nigga? Ooh wee. Oh my God. Yeah, that I got flashbacks.
They had them Crocs up his leg.
I got flashbacks. Like I know. I remember when I'm not gonna say blacks. I'm gonna say us.
Okay.
I remember us and the Mexicans was going at it at the Meadows Mall, nigga. In the fucking food court, nigga. It was chairs and shit flying. It was all bad. This was shit, maybe
High school.
right before I graduated.
Okay.
Oh, it was crazy.
Did every school have a black and Mexican war?
In different places. I know DP, we had one. I know Rancho, they had them damn near every year.
All the time.
Yeah, Rancho.
There was only one time at Cheyenne I was like genuinely like, oh shit, this is like. It was one time, nigga, I walked into the cafeteria. No bullshit. All the black people on this side, all the Mexicans on this side, right? And it's this there was this chick, man. I ain't gonna say her name, but she was from Bloods, right? Nigga, this one I know. Nigga, to this day, she might be the hardest hitting woman I've ever seen. Nigga, she gave a Mexican chick a bow. I'm talking.
Nah.
Sleepy.
Nah.
I said, oh my God.
That's not the hardest hitting woman you know.
Who?
The Queen?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Queen.
The comedian.
Is she?
I literally was standing there while two niggas that was whooping her brother ass, she beat both of them up.
No shit. Oh, let me stop talking shit.
I watched it.
Yeah, let me stop talking shit then, man. Shout out to her, man.
I watched it.
Yeah,
Both
she's
niggas
a fighter.
maxing her brother out. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I mean, she got her name for a reason.
Absolutely.
Her name
Her,
was
her other name, yeah.
What was her other name?
Beat a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Whoop a hoe.
Whoop a hoe, beat a bitch.
Whoop a hoe, beat a bitch. Yeah.
I think women know when like they in trouble. Like there's just like you can tell by the way a woman when a dude can
Only female
a dude can trick you by the way he square up. He can trick you. But if a woman squares up with you like a nigga, you in trouble. You are in trouble. Ain't no swinging about it. Ain't no grabbing no hair. No boop boop.
It's a few women I give they credit, man. Whoop a hoe, fucking R.I.P. Mercy. She was one of the ones, and nigga, misfit.
Literally and figuratively.
Shit, boy. To date that rapper, that boy,
Today.
Let's not do that. Come on, let's not do
niggas is strong man up in here.
Come on, man, we not doing that today, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I couldn't date a woman that I feel like can really like square up with me like that.
You never dated a woman you feel like?
Nah, I gotta know I can beat your ass.
Have you ever dated a woman you feel like?
Every time I felt like it, I told the chick straight up, listen, I seen her mangle her child. I was like, I'm gonna knock you out. If you ever feel like you that angry, you're going to bed. I'm not playing with you. Like, we not. Well, I feel like when you get the moments of like, if I give you a good tussle, you can win.
Yeah.
I have to resort to the complete annihilation off top. Like, you have to. You got to resort to, I'm going to annihilate you.
How many women have you dealt with that you felt like if shit go left, it might be, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you'll lose, but shit might get rough on me a little bit.
I'm only gonna say like one.
What?
Like one. I was like, okay, y'all can tell you was raised with your brothers.
Yeah, I would say 1, 2. I was play fighting with a chick way back in the day, and it was the way she like grabbed me and shit. It was like a hold, nigga. I'm like, oh, you fight, like, oh nah, no, we're not doing this, partner. No way, buddy, dude. No, like you fight for real. Like, dude, what kind of hold is this? Who taught you this shit, man? Nah, fuck that. Nah.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Nah, I can't do it, man. I gotta have that physical advantage.
It's a bust.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like, I couldn't imagine I be seeing the white. Like, I can't be Johnny Depp. I can't be. Like, no.
Okay,
no,
so
no.
how good was the sex though compared to?
I didn't hit.
You didn't?
No way. What the fuck? Hell no. I'm not giving nobody a physical advantage of me. It's just, I'm checking.
Niggas say y'all was play fighting.
We just play fighting on some, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Some nigga, you know what I mean? I score you strip type shit, nigga. Nigga grab me. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing this.
D up, little nigga. D up, little nigga.
Yeah, we ain't doing this, man. It's nah, I'm cool.
So y'all play 11 basketball.
I mean, you know, back then it was kind of like, you know, back then you do stupid ass shit as flirting. She just grabbed the nigga. He's just like, I'm cool. I'm cool. You put me in a motherfucking nigga. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. This you knew that you know how to do this a little too good and you're a little too strong. And I'm cool.
How good was the sex getting? For her
A1.
Y'all play with fire.
What?
Y'all play with fire. I couldn't do it.
What?
That's a tactical advantage. I'm not giving up.
But even like how we always say like crazy chicks got some of the best.
Yeah, I mean,
Similar?
like, nah, like, break my window, like, slice some tires, you know what I'm saying? But you're not finna hit a nigga with the bing, bing, bing. No way.
What if she on swing? What if she just grab you a little bit and just?
It happened. No way. It's over.
That's why
You the homie.
That's why I think the advantage is anyway. Like shoulders, I'm whooping your ass.
But she grab you, she going.
Yeah, I've never been a wrestler.
Okay.
I'm not wrestling with no niggas. I'm not wrestling with no women. I'm not wrestling with my kids. We just not wrestling. I've never been a wrestling nigga. So yeah, shoulders out. Tear your ass up. But women, when have you really seen two females go from the shoulders? It's hair grabbing and you know what I'm saying. It's always some type of.
That's what I'm talking about. You see
Yeah.
you see that square up. She's square up like, nigga, you are in trouble.
You're in trouble for sure. You're in trouble for sure.
I mean, she has some older brothers though. Them be the ones.
And I'm definitely not fucking with
Them
her.
be the ones.
Hell
though.
no, I'm not fucking. I'm not fighting three
Even when she
brothers.
be having little brothers that she talk about, she used to beat their ass. Like, I'm like, what?
But if she know how to square up, somebody had to teach her that though. That's something most women just don't just get naturally.
That's
No,
why
facts.
you only see a certain few. I've only seen a certain few.
Why niggas ain't tripping with Tory
In a
like that?
lifetime.
Like, they understand.
Wait, say that again.
Why niggas ain't tripping with Tory like that? They understand. Like, yeah,
He's a shooter. He's not squaring up.
she's 6 foot. She's a stallion.
She's a stallion.
Shoot.
So that's why they giving him a 5.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? But if I get beat up, man, I just feel like no one would take me serious.
What if nobody knew about it though?
I'd rather be known as a nigga that's handing out the domestics than the one that's.
You think niggas can recover from that? From getting beat up by his lady?
Johnny?
Johnny recovered. Johnny
You
sued.
think so?
Johnny sued.
Man, after all that shit, cutting off his finger and some other shit, I don't know if he will ever come back. Like,
Johnny getting the bag from that.
yeah, but he'll never be that.
Who else do we know Somebody got beat up by their woman.
And I did not know she was the chick from Never Back Down. I love Never Back Down.
Yes, that's her.
That's crazy.
There's a fighter in there too.
She was a fighter in that too. That was
Crazy.
That's like dating Muhammad Ali's daughter. Like
you and they you not telling me you.
That's
was
like-
not dating no fucking.
That's like a nigga dating like Clarissa Shields. Like, you gotta like pussy. You have to. I don't think she do though. She's heterosexual.
I can't date nobody that I feel like if I cheat, you're gonna whoop me.
Then you don't cheat. You have to know that going into it. Like, this ain't somebody I can play with.
Listen, Clarissa Shields gonna knock me out. I'm
This shit gonna
cheating.
Beat the dog shit.
Layla Ali was fine though. Layla Ali was in her day. Layla Ali was
I
fine.
didn't really take her serious. As a
Layla
boxer,
Ali
though.
had like broad shoulders though. Like niggas y'all be saying she was fine, but in actuality she was
Pretty. Her face was pretty. No,
What was the one
nigga.
chick?
She still was built like China.
What was the one chick that was knocking bitches though?
Ronda Rousey.
No, she was a black woman. She was knocking them. She's training a dude for a minute. What the fuck was her name?
Oh no.
She knocked out the white lady like something crazy.
Mm.
I'm gonna see the video. I'm gonna show y'all the video when we get done.
Was she fine though?
Hell nah, nigga. She will beat your ass, nigga.
That don't mean she wasn't fine.
Nah, this is real. Like,
Yeah, I'm not fucking with her.
This is real. Like,
So you find out Young Miami can really whoop niggas, but she gonna give you a shot. You not.
Young Miami don't drink water. She ain't got no stamina. Bing bing. Yeah, she ain't got no stamina. It ain't happening. Hit her right in the kidneys. All that shit dry up, nigga. Nah, we don't condone domestic violence.
We do not condone domestic violence.
It is got dark. Nigga.
No, so no woman you know that you just know, like no matter how fine she is. If
You was
know
around
she-
athletes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You was around him. You never became one.
We're not doing that. Strike one for you. Strike one for you, buddy. Strike one for you.
So you was around the women athletes. It wasn't what you felt like.
There's a few. I like tall girls though. I like women that were taller though.
So you dealing with the women athletes.
Yeah, I want that. I want that. If we get to tussling, I have confidence in myself. We good.
What?
We good.
You know, volleyball chicks.
Not like basketball players.
Mm.
Them too.
Yeah, I want that.
That's crazy. And
Yeah.
you was out there in White County and shit. So all the white folks are softballers.
Yeah. I had a softball player
Alright,
out
man.
there.
You had a softball player?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
volleyball
How was that?
players.
How was that?
It's cool. She was Native American. She was kind of different.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
She would have kicked your ass.
She probably would have.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with
She
nobody.
listened, she had different kind of ancestors behind her.
Today, tomorrow, forever. I'm staying away from everybody with a tribal tattoo. I don't want no smoke. What? Zero, nigga. I don't give a fuck. What? I don't want no smoke with anybody with a tribal tattoo. I'll never fucking forget. I forgot what that bar was. It was a karaoke bar. And the motherfucking Hawaiians packed everybody out, nigga.
Oh, on fucking
different.
Oh my
on
God.
Sahara and Decatur.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Aloha.
shit.
I said, oh
Aloha. Yeah.
my God. I'm
Samoans
talking
is different.
about.
That's Samoan though. That's different.
What's the difference between Samoans and Hawaiians? They all big.
A big difference.
Aren't Samoans Hawaiians?
No, they're
No,
from Samoa.
they're from Samoa.
Wait, what?
They're from Samoa.
I thought Hawaiians. I didn't think they was the same person, but I knew that there's
They're-
a lot of Samoans in Hawaii.
They're closely related. They're not the same thing though.
What's the difference between a Samoan and a Hawaiian?
Different
Same.
island.
They're completely different. I completely different culture.
So who's Moana?
They're Samoans.
they're Samoan.
But she was on.
So who's a famous Hawaiian?
She was in Hawaii. Though, right?
Hawaiian?
The Rock.
I think The Rock is Samoan.
What the fuck? But they're from
But he lives
Hawaii.
in Hawaii.
I can live. Jamaicans live in America. They're not Jamaican. They're not black, right?
But I'm saying like they all from Hawaii.
No, they're not. They're from the Samoan
They're
Islands.
from the Samoan Islands.
Boy.
They're called the Samoan Islands.
That's like saying that, nigga, I'm from North Las Vegas, but I know I'm from Las Vegas, but I'm from North Las Vegas.
two separate things.
I'm Hawaiian, but I'm Hawaii.
No, I'm Samoan. They're Samoan.
I'm Samoan living in Hawaii.
I thought Hawaiians was Samoans too. I'm with you. Like,
I don't know what these niggas talking
No,
about.
those are two totally different ethnicities.
when did the Samoans migrate to Hawaii?
Nigga, I'm not from there. I don't know their history. I just know those are two different things. So Samoans are physically you can tell who the Samoans are.
I could tell who Hawaiians are too.
And you can't look at a Hawaiian, look at a Samoan, and tell me, oh, those look like the same thing. No, they don't. They don't.
They all are built like Wreck-It Ralph.
The Hawaiians are not built like that.
Yes, they are.
No, they not.
I have never seen a small Hawaiian ever in
I
life.
think you were looking at a Samoan. That's what
What the fuck? dog?
that's what I'm trying to tell
They're
you.
the same person. I don't care what y'all talking
No, they are not.
They're the same person.
I don't fucking know, man. I thought
No, they're not. They're not. They are not the same thing.
The Rock is from fucking Hawaii.
He may
Thank
live.
you.
He may live in Hawaii. I'm not saying there aren't Samoans who don't live in Hawaii. Samoans are not Hawaiians though.
Yeah, Samoa is like south of Hawaii. It's a whole nother
So,
island.
a whole other
Henderson.
chain. It's chain. Same way when Tory gets out of prison, he gotta go. He look like a nigga, but you Canadian. You gotta get out of here. Two different things.
Can somebody show me a Hawaiian?
I want to know what
Like a
famous
natural
Hawaiian is.
fucking Hawaiian.
Ooh, I don't know any.
Nigga, we know, because they all Samoans.
Exactly.
And this might come off wrong with the world.
Oh, it's gonna be fucked up. But fuck it. Oh man, let me see. Famous.
Hawaiians, you're gonna get Rock. The Rock.
It is.
The Rock is Hawaiian.
Oh, this guy named Is, the guy who sang that freaking Over the Rainbow song.
Who?
IZ, just type in IZ.
Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is he's Hawaiian.
Does Bruno Mars look like Dwayne Johnson? No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not.
Same skin color,
small.
everything, bro.
That's not like the same thing.
Obama.
He's black and Kenyan. Are you talking about nationality? You talking about
Jason fucking Momoa. Momoa fucking rhymes with Samoan, bro.
Is he Hawaiian or is he Samoan?
He's Hawaiian. I'm looking at it. Bette Midler is Hawaiian.
There you go. White lady.
White woman.
That's a white lady.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? This is it
Yeah,
gets
in Hawaii, they have a lot of Filipinos, Japanese people. It's all just like a cluster. There's not really
Yeah.
any natural Hawaiians left.
They got
except
Jap
one island.
Hawaiians? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's a lot of Japanese.
Nigga, when was the last time you filled out a job application? It say Asian / Pacific Islander. They grouped them niggas together.
That's insane.
They put them together. Yeah.
Like I make Super Mario. I don't fucking surf, nigga. What? That's crazy. Like
I
that's
make
like
Super Mario.
that's like night and fucking day. How you put Asian with Hawaiian?
It's a lot of
That's crazy, man. We have a lot of ethnicities.
y'all just said fuck geography, huh? I just said fuck world history, huh?
Samoans are from Hawaii.
That's it. It's Henderson, niggas. North Las Vegas. In Las Vegas. That's it. Around the corner.
No, they not. They different. That's why they physically look different. They physically look different.
That's
No,
crazy.
they don't.
Yes, they do. If you ever seen like a Samoan woman, you know that's not a Hawaiian woman.
Nigga, if Aquaman is Hawaiian,
Aquaman is Hawaiian. I looked up famous Hawaiians.
Aquaman is Hawaiian.
Let me, because you don't read very well.
Oh my God, dog. Hey, that's great. They got black Hawaiians?
It don't say he.
He's Hawaiian.
It don't say he Samoan.
See?
Okay, I'll give you more. He's big.
The nigga name is even Momoa. See?
What does that mean?
Samoa. It's right there, bro. They just remixed his last name, nigga. All they did was take out a few letters, bro. That's the same shit.
Y'all gotta stop doing this, man.
That's the same shit.
That's why they had to change the name from Indian to Native American. Because they're not the same thing.
Well, clearly,
Indian's not
one
the,
is really from India.
No, that was not the same thing.
Indian
And Native
India.
Native American.
are two different things.
But Native Americans are Indians. I don't what the fuck is like? What are we doing here?
I'm not doing that. Now that's
Mike, am I tripping?
Nah, man, you're wrong, bro.
Hey,
They're two different places.
he's a
Across
Native
the
American, and you
world.
asked him, was he tripping?
So when black people be like, I'm mixed with Indian.
That's
They
ignorance.
meant Native American.
They mean Native American.
That's crazy.
Because we were all slaves at the same time.
That's true.
Okay, hold up. So what was Pocahontas?
She was
Native American.
There was just no America. She was just the indigenous people here, the tribes and shit.
Tell me something.
Yes.
I'm learning.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I always thought you were just Indian.
You heard Hove say red dot of feather. That's the distinguishing. I mean, it was just red dot means from India. Feather meant Native American.
What did he say that on? Girls, girls, girls?
Yeah.
That's crazy to recite girls, girls, girls.
I don't think I've ever said. I just be like, I don't know. I always looked at
I
people
call
from
Native
India.
American
I just be
Native
like, they
American.
Muslims.
Because I've met
Yeah.
a woman from India. And
I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever said, "Oh, she's from India." I was like, she's Muslim. Unfortunately, I look. If I'm lying, I'm not. I always.
because they're not all Muslims. I think Hindu is
You seen a Christian Indian before?
I believe their predominant.
A
religion.
Christian India?
Yeah,
They can be. They can
Like in
be
the UK?
Christian in India.
Yeah, you can be Christian in India. You're probably not going to get
You can
accepted.
be everything in India. I don't know if you're gonna.
I don't know.
You probably not gonna run for president or no shit if that's what you are out loud. But yeah,
A Christian out loud in India.
I think I could be 100% wrong, but I believe their dominant faith is Hindu.
Okay.
Yeah, and India is like a UK colony when it first started, so it wasn't like its own place.
But there are I think Muslim. I think Islam is the second biggest. Not Islam. Is it Islam? It's not Islam. It's Muslim, right?
Islam.
But there's a difference between the two, right?
What?
Islam and Muslim. I said that wrong. My tongue fucked up. There's a difference between the fruit of Islam or like the Nation of Islam and like Saddam Hussein, right? There's a difference between the two.
Yeah, it's Islam. Yeah, the Muslims are the people.
See,
Islam is religion.
there you go.
Says in 2011, Hinduism was the top one. Then
Told you.
Islam, and then Christianity at 2.3%. Then the Sikhs, then Buddhists, then Jainists, and then unaffiliated, and then others.
This is crazy.
No, we learning today. Fuck, we all gonna learn something today.
This is wild.
we all learning something today.
Islam and Muslim. Black people can't be racist.
Black people can't be racist. You're right.
That's how a racist is say too. That's weird.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
it
crazy.
is what it is.
I didn't think you could I didn't think you could like be a Christian in the Middle East, but
Why wouldn't you think that? You can be a Christian out there.
what?
Kill you.
They kill you for that shit.
For being a Christian?
Fuck yeah. Where was what was that?
Well, you still got tears.
Boy, that shit was funny. One of them terrorist attacks, the dude was asking him, like, are you Muslim or Christian? He was letting the Muslims go. You see the mall attack. Was it in Kenya?
Yeah, Kenya.
Where the mall attack. Terrorist attack. They were asking him, like, are you Muslim or Christian? The Muslims he would let go. Christians being mean.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I didn't think that's crazy. But I think Sunni Muslim out there.
Yeah, the Shunnis and the Shiites.
Yeah.
And then a nation is something different. Nation, and then from the nation you get the 5%ers.
See, I knew it was something. I knew it wasn't. I didn't think they were
It's
like
a lot.
the main offshoot of whatever the Muslim faith is.
Yeah, so that's why you gotta ask. So when I ask, like, especially like a black man,
Yeah.
so I can, nation or you Sunni, you know what I mean?
Okay. It's crazy. Yeah, but you can be anything. So they're definitely Christian.
That's crazy. Shout out to them, man.
Yeah. Have you ever met? You never met anybody from India?
I don't think so.
I don't think I have
From like,
either.
Mm.
mm-hmm.
Not directly from India.
Okay.
Like the dot and shit.
That's not. They don't all wear the dot.
What does the dot mean?
I think that's a religious.
It's a part
thing.
of
Yeah, it's part of
Hinduism.
their religion, Hinduism.
It's a part of Hinduism.
It was one I don't know what
That's
I
the lady with the 6 arms.
I
or
wasn't-
7 arms, 8 arms. All right.
Yeah, Shiva.
we was
Yeah.
in Lolo's, right? Me and wifey was in Lolo's, and I don't know what religion it is, but or what faith it is, but they don't shave their hair. So she was like hairy everywhere.
I
She
believe
had
they.
the chin, she had the beard,
I
she
believe
had
they
all that. She had
I believe
the
some of them are
underarm.
Hindus too. I believe so. I
Some
believe
what?
some of them are Hindus too.
She had the underarm, all that shit,
That's crazy.
and it was hard to like.
You know that's where that's where most of the like the hair industry. That's where it comes from. They shave their hair for religious purposes.
Oh, really?
The Indian hair. That's where it comes from. India. They are shaving
Like
their hair.
dead India or like real?
What?
Like dead India or like alive India?
Alive India. They shave their hair for religious purposes.
What the fuck is dead or alive? Did
Like-
you just ask they shaved the dead people's heads or the alive people?
I mean, I don't know.
That's
Like
what-
they wait
the
till they
wig
die
industry
to
is
cut
kind of
their hair.
big.
When they get them Indian, when they get the Indian hair, that's where they shave their hair for religious purposes. And
So where do ours go when we donate it?
what? Nobody want that nigga hair. In the trash can, nigga.
You don't want that? Do you don't want this 2C?
No, nobody wants.
crazy.
Man, put that shit in the trash
Burn
can. Put that shit in the trash can. Take it to the landfill.
My 2C, nigga.
You gotta burn it.
Burn it for what? Sound like
You
You
religious
ain't never
purposes.
shaved your hair. You don't people be shaving their hair for like people with cancer and stuff.
Oh, like locks for love.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you talking about shaving them like in solidarity or shaving it to like make wigs?
Like both.
Yeah, that's locks for love. I've seen people do that.
So they be in like the Shamar Moore. No, so it's like, so what do they do with the locks? They just like,
They just shave them off. They shave them off.
no, like where do they go?
Somebody make wigs out of them.
So the Shamar Moore.
I hope they look better than the Shamar
That's
one. I'd rather just
crazy.
walk around with cancer head than wear that.
That's what niggas be getting their faux locks from.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's crazy, man. Some National Geography.
what?
Is it National Geography, right? That's what I said.
National Geographic.
That nigga's National Geography.
Are you talking about the company?
I don't know what's going on right now.
National Geographic.
Okay, National Geographic. Geography sound better.
No.
How do that sound better? It don't even sound like it's ever been said. It don't even
It
sound like
hasn't.
that people have ever put together.
Those two terms that do not go
I
together.
don't know where we at, man. We should... Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody out there, though, man. The Samoans, the Indians, the Native Americans, all of them.
Indians got some good vagina too.
Do they? I could just imagine it being like very hairy.
Probably.
Why do you just do this?
It's like
It might be.
and she's Indian, so it don't like fro. It's kind of like laid.
It's very fine hair. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Native Americans do too, though.
I don't want blinds on my vagina. I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
You don't like regular.
Y'all is wild.
That's this thing, man.
I had a music question though.
Okay.
All right. Top 5 producer artist combination that you could think of, whether it's
Ooh.
hip hop or R&B, like but solo individuals, like this producer with this artist. Who is your
Oh,
top
like
5?
combinations like that.
Combinations like that,
Oh,
like Jazzy Faye and
Yeah,
Sierra.
Future Metro Boomin. It's off top. Drake and the one dude, 40.
Drake and
Drake
40.
and 40. Ooh. Nas and Salam Remy. No, Nas and Large Eye.
Nas got a producer attached to him. That's wild.
I say
But
Nas.
Hit Boy now? I thought y'all like Hit Boy.
I
Nah.
like Nas and Large Professor. Nas and Large Professor.
Are we talking about rap only?
No, R&B, it don't matter.
Cardo and Larry June.
That's a terrible example.
It's the best.
I'm gonna say something
Larry
racist,
Jones.
man. But I'm trying
Oh,
to grow.
fuck with Larry
It's cool. We're all
Jones.
adults.
That's
I'm gonna say
three.
something racist, man. Don't do it again though.
I want to say Tim and Missy. I would put at 4.
I think you wouldn't put Tim with someone else.
But who?
Genuine, Justin Timberlake.
I think he only
Definitely
did
Justin
one.
Timberlake.
He only did one. He only did one. Genuine album.
But he got a lot of
think.
Justin Timberlake.
I thought he only did Justified, and then he did like a few. But he did
But they got great.
all of it.
They got great music
Future Sex
together.
Love Sound, I believe, is mostly Timberland.
I don't. He ain't do 2020 Vision. That's the only one that matters.
Because what Missy Tim track do you go? What Missy Tim track do you go to? Like, well, all of them is Missy and Tim, but like, when is it like? Oh yeah, this is when they was making just great music.
Oh, Missy, Missy, so addictive.
I'm not putting on no Missy. I'm not putting on no fucking Missy.
That's crazy.
Let me out. I'll call Uber.
And I want to say, for my last one, I would say, Manny and Juvie.
Manny and Juvie. I'm not mad at that.
That's my 5.
I'm not mad at Manny and Juvie. I'd probably take Manny and Juvie over Manny and Wayne.
I don't like Wayne on many Manny beats. To be
No?
completely honest with you, no.
The Carter one is
don't.
all Manny for the most part. Oh, he got some jazzy.
When's the
fade
last
there.
time you listened to the Carter one? It's some
I
bullshit on there.
still listen to the Carter
It's some
one.
bullshit on there. It's some heat, but it's a lot of bullshit on there.
And Carter 2 is not Manny at all.
No.
I'm not mad at the Manny Juvie though. Manny and Juvie was
That's a curveball.
So those are my 5.
yeah.
I'm gonna go Dre and M. I'm gonna go Kanye and Jay. I'm gonna go
Kanye and who?
Kanye and Jay. Z.
What did he all he do for Jay? Except a few on Blueprint. I thought.
So
Black Album? He had a few on the Black Album.
No, the Black Album was all different producers.
Lucifer.
I think I got Just Blaze.
He didn't maybe Lucifer and like is it Allure? No, Allure was somebody else.
Allure was for real, I believe.
I thought they were all like different, all different beat, all different producers.
It is. He got Just Blaze on there. Pharrell. He got
Tim.
Timberland. He got Kanye. He
the
got
white man with the beard did 99
He
Problems.
got DJ Quick. He got Rick Rubin.
Yeah, Rick Rubin did 99 Problems. I thought they were like because that was his retiring album. He had a different producer on.
Watch the Throne.
Moment of Clarity is Eminem.
Clarity is Eminem.
Oh. I don't know, man. Timberland is weird. I'm not outside of a few. I don't like Timberland beats that much. Kanye. Well, Kanye is more sample though. Kanye's a sample dude.
Yeah.
Kanye. So you say Kanye J.
Kanye J.
I'm not mad.
Dre M. Timberland and Justin Timberlake.
Jesus. Dre and him. I forgot about that one.
Drake and 40. Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson.
Quincy Jones.
I can't fuck with it. I think Mike got his. I get the magic, but I always say this. I get the magic that they did together, but it just feels like Mike got early Quincy. And I don't think any other artist that he worked with was on Quincy's level, but Quincy got better after Mike.
Did he?
Fuck yeah.
What did Quincy do after Thriller?
Shit, the Brothers Johnson. He had his own shit with the Secret. What is that? Secret Garden and all that other shit.
Secret Lounge or something like that, I believe.
Yeah, he got better after.
Early, you say he got early Quincy? Quincy was
No, he got early Quincy.
40 years in the game by the time
No, he
Thriller
got
came
early
around.
Quincy. You could tell if you go back and listen to like the Brothers Johnson, and if you take away the vocals and just listen to the beats and shit. Oh man, way better, way better.
Did Quincy get better or did Mike push him to get better?
Nah, Quincy got better. Him and Mike butt heads too much. I don't think they was really fucking with each other when Bad came around like that. I think they knew about the energy, but I don't think they was fucking around like that.
But they got two or three projects together, don't they?
He did Off the Wall, Thriller.
Arguably
Some of Bad, maybe? Is it some of Bad? Or was it he was just completely? I think he was completely done with Quincy by Bad.
I don't think he did much with him on Bad, if anything at all. But
I'm not a fan of Off the Wall. Can't lie to you. It's too disco-y.
Off the Wall and Thriller is arguably his best projects, right?
Nah. I got Thriller off the Wall. Like I said, Off the Wall is like a disco album. It's got some joints on there, but it's like disco. It's like, you know what I mean? Thriller was, it's only 9 tracks, but it's all heat. After that, it's not a lot of Mike music that I can listen to straight through. It's songs here and there.
That's insane.
But I'm not mad at Mike and Quincy. I'm not. That Dre and him, goddamn boy.
That Dre and him was.
Who you got?
Mine's some hood shit. I got Quick and Free, man. Quick and Sugar Free. But I like Jazzy fans Sierra.
They got one album, right? One album.
Goodies, but a lot. Like I feel like a good bulk of Sierra's shit that I really fucked with was when she was fucking with Jazzy Faye.
Really?
I didn't really fuck with nothing else. Don't give me Body Party. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like a boy.
Yeah, the Jazzy Faye shit was. I feel like Jazzy Faye don't even get as much credit production wise.
I didn't know he was what's the name's he was what's the name's son. He was like borderline. He was going to be a superstar. Died in a plane crash. I think his name though. But that's Jazzy Faye's. Keep talking.
So Quick Free, Jazzy Faye, Sierra. I like Timberland and Justin. I like that combination. I got Nobody with Dre. I just don't feel like Dre ain't never really. I don't know. Dre is the composer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me. But I think every project that Dre is attached to as far as like their first project, like the Kendrick project, the M project, like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? He definitely did his shit. He probably got 2. No, he only got 1 project with M too. Cause I don't think he really produced he only got Slim Shady LP. Slim Shady LP is
he was named after him. I'm sorry. He was named
after him. It's a reproduction.
What?
Dre and M. Slim Shady LP was basically Dre reproducing what Slim Shady.
He got his first 3.
Nah, Marshall Mathers project was all damn near M.
The first 3 were Dre.
No.
I thought the first 3 were Dre, and he started to go on his own he went on his own path on
Dre. Marshall Mathers is Dre?
Mostly.
Marshall Mathers LP and then not Slim Shit. What the fuck?
Okay.
The Eminem Show. That's Dre too, right?
I think Eminem Show is for sure M.
Eminem Show, Dre all over that mother. He did. What's the one? Doom, 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 doom. Without me. Without. I thought that was Dre. I know. Say What You Say is Dre. Am I tripping?
Dre's not on a lot of Eminem Show. He's not on here a lot.
Oh, then that's when he started to part ways.
I think that's when he started to do his thing.
Because I know he not on Encore. Is it Encore?
Nah. Song.
He had the one doing on Encore.
He was terrible by the end.
That Manny and Juvie I really like. That Manny and Juvie I really like. Then I fuck with. damn, I want is it who was producing a lot for fucking and I don't care for him, but Gucci Mane. When Gucci Mane first came out. Around the time, no, not only when he first came out, like his little mixtape era when he was locked up, it was like one producer really fucking with him solidly.
Lex
His
Luger?
name right now. Was that who it was?
Lex Luger, that was he blew up after like what BMF? I think that was Lex Luger's time. He did BMF, John.
Zaytoven?
I think it was Zaytoven.
Yeah, the piano guy.
Yeah, I think it's Zay. Zay and Gucci was fucking around real heavy in that lit era.
Whatever happened to Zaytoven? What was
He
the
still
last?
do his
I think
thing.
he did it that last album with no, he do
He did
like
Usher.
little shit.
He did Usher project, didn't he?
A long time ago. Yeah, he did do that shit. Yeah.
It was Zay and fucking Gucci and I like DJ Paul them. I like
3-6. Mafia.
yeah, but I don't like them with them.
What?
Who you like DJ Paul with?
I like when Juicy came back.
Oh, you fucking sucking dick, boy.
Yeah, that lit era when they started doing like just different type of shit.
Because when Juicy J left, that's when you got Riding Spinners, all that shit. Like they had another
Another
run
rebrand.
once he left. Because
Yeah.
because they did Riding Spinners and all that shit. Hard after.
That was most unknown.
But
Did
Okay, so I
the
can't think who they
Hard
was
Out
with.
Here for a Pimp come after?
That
Juicy J was still around.
Around the same year. He was still in there too. Yeah,
Juicy J was still around.
that was when it was just Juicy J and DJ Paul.
But was he Juicy J?
Juicy J rebrand was like
them?
right after
was
that
he
though.
with them during the Riding Spinners? I know he was on Poppin' My Collar.
Yeah, he's on Riding Spinners.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the same album.
I got him and Crunchy Black confused then.
But I like and I like I like the era when Ross,
So when did he-
Ross and Cool and Dre.
When did he leave?
Cool and
It's
Dre.
like 2009, 2010 when he just signed to Taylor Gang.
Oh, so they were kind of like they're not done, but they were kind of it was done.
Yeah. Ross
What year
and-
was they show?
Who?
When them niggas went to Hollywood?
Oh my God.
Who?
Oh.
3-6 Mafia.
They had a show.
No, 2010?
Yeah, it was like 2008, 2009.
2008, 2009?
Yeah, it was like when I was in high
You
school.
never saw that
2010?
show?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that shit was when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I just remember a girl making that nigga eat that ranch.
Remember, hey,
That's not found his arms. His
what's
hand
it
was really fucked up.
what's it called? It had to be the biggest scam ever.
What?
Who?
That crib show. That was some bullshit.
Pimp My Ride was.
Pimp My Ride was getting niggas on the insurance. I heard they was really doing them cars. Like,
Nah, I heard them cars did not work at all.
But that crib shit was some bullshit. Then you had all these nice ass houses that these niggas didn't own. And then here comes Redman. I'll never forget that shit. That was the biggest scam ever, man.
Nah, they say Pimp My Ride. That shit was a complete fraudulent.
MTV was just
It was good. It was good TV though.
MTV was scamming niggas.
Niggas was definitely tuned in. Don't tell me you didn't have a. Don't tell me you didn't have a car. Where you like I should submit this motherfucker to see if they pimp it. No, you didn't have a car. You
Nah.
want what?
I didn't care for the fucking fish in the back of your car, and I ain't care for that weird.
That's why they
shit.
say them cars did not really work after they put them motherfuckers on them shows.
They never put like they always did.
insurance had to be through the roof.
No, they said the cars like didn't work no more. They said them cars was fucked
Too
up.
much in it, nigga. The battery's probably.
They said them
No
cars
crap.
was fucked up for real. Motherfuckers looked good though. For that last 5 minutes of the show,
Hey, you
like,
driving
damn.
them cars in them raggedy ass LA streets, nigga. It's about to break down, nigga.
The wiring and shit was fucked up though.
A lot of that shit.
Once they rewire, you can't just rewire a car to turn on the fish tank. Like, how do you turn the fish tank off? How do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I tried to watch.
you could play the video game. in the
I
back of the
tried to
motherfucker.
watch. I tried to watch a TV show like on streaming and shit, and it didn't hit the same.
What show is it?
It was some shark shit. I just wanted to, it was some shark shit. They made like a
Shark Week is big.
but they made something, after all the the shark attacks in Egypt, and I tried to watch it. It was on. HBO Max got all that the TV shit on it now. So I tried it. It's not.
I haven't been on there lately.
It's not the same.
Max.
Just a TV show is hard to watch. The streaming shit, man, it's hard. It's
like
hard.
newer TV shows or like from back in the day?
Both. It's really hard doing it. It don't hit. You get so used to the commercials and shit. I'm gonna go piss while the commercial going. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick while the commercial going, and you just kind of. It's just not the same.
Because some TV shows are just the era of it.
You know what's the greatest shark movie in the history of shark movies?
Deep Blue Sea.
Fucking right. Oh my God, that shit is it's still good.
I don't like no shark movies.
You don't like none of them?
But Jaws was some bullshit. I like the Meg. You ain't like the Meg?
I don't like no
I like
shark
the Meg.
movies.
2 just dropped too. I gotta go see it.
That's
I don't
crazy.
like no shark movies. I hate all of them.
47 meters down?
I hate all of them.
Oh,
47 meters down. I fucked with it.
oh my God. I fucked
Hate all
with both
shark
of them.
movies. I'm
Why
just
you-
never. I don't know. Like all of them is trash
But
to me.
Deep Blue Sea, that's like Michael Myers with Finn. Like he was like, nigga, Deep Blue Sea was some shit, man.
Man, that was one of Samuel's best scenes. We going to get this motherfucker.
Only LL Cool J.
You think
movie
water was
fucked with
fast?
is-
Bro, ice. Now we took a vow. Hey, we took a vow. None of us will speak on that moment.
Yeah, I don't fuck around.
What? Deep Blue Sea was the shit.
Only LL Cool J movie I'm watching is
It wasn't the ice that killed us.
Is what?
In Too Deep.
That's the one I'm not putting on.
That's my shit.
What? Deliverance from Evil?
Only LL Cool J movie I watch is In Too Deep.
Now we're not going to stay down here anymore.
Come on, man. You playing with L right now. Hold on. You playing with
Nah,
L
L
right
got some
now.
bullshit.
L got some joints.
No,
What,
you don't.
movies?
Yes.
Nah. L got CSI.
Come on, man. Hold on. SWAT?
Trash.
Y'all not fucking with SWAT?
SWAT was trash, bro.
Oh, my.
SWAT was trash.
LL
Like,
got to be good.
In Too
movies,
Deep is
fam.
when
Him and Omar Epps.
Last Holiday.
trash.
That's Queen Latifah's best movie.
Trash.
Queen Latifah,
Queen
has
Latifah got a
movie.
good movie. That is insane.
Y'all know.
LL's doesn't have a
Any Given Sunday.
ooh, okay.
Come
Not
on.
because of him though.
That's not the question.
It wasn't because of LL. That's not an LL movie. Fuck that. That nigga's an extra.
Yeah, you got Jamie Foxx, Al Pacino. There's too many motherfuckers in there.
But he was
That's a good one.
Top 3 Al Pacino scene. The fucking the speech. That's probably like top 3. That speech was.
I know it ain't one though. I know it ain't one. For sure it ain't.
Al
What's
Pacino?
Fuck no, it ain't.
What would be number 1?
Devil's Advocate?
Devil's Advocate.
Scarface.
Fuck no, that nigga was. Nigga, that's the worst Cuban ever on screen. Yeah. Although I did like the last scene, but the Devil Advocate. Yeah, him and Keanu was going. That was some acting. That was some elite acting
My
at
God.
the end. Yeah,
My God.
yeah. I was fucked up too when his wife stood up. I was like, you raped me. She stood up in the church and shit. Took her robe off.
Young Charlize. That was a fine white
That's
woman.
Charlize showed her titties.
Shit, that was a
Yeah.
fine white woman right there. African too.
Was
African.
she's a white African?
A white African. See how you can be African and white? Same way you can be, Hawaiian and Samoan.
That's
See how that
right.
came back full circle?
That's crazy.
Not-
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
same
I
thing.
give devil. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, because I fuck with Al Pacino. It would have to be that devil, the Devil Advocate, close to the final scene. Him and Keanu in the room. Ooh. Heat with him and fuck. What's
That
my
might
man's
be
name?
Keanu best acting in that movie too.
Wait, hold hold on.
Now you smoking dick right now.
That might be one of
We
the
got
Have you not seen John
We
Wick?
got to come back. We got to come back to that. That's crazy.
You talking about
ahead.
Val Kilmer?
No, it was him and what's my man's name?
Tom Sizemore?
No,
No, it's him. It's the same person. It's not.
that like black woman.
De Niro.
Robert De Niro in the
Yeah.
in the
I don't know why I was.
They was in a
wanting to say
restaurant.
Joe Pesci.
They was
But
in a
yeah.
restaurant. That's crazy. They was in a restaurant,
That's racist.
face to face in the restaurant,
Okay.
and then
They got scenes though.
any given Sunday,
They got scenes. Him
the
and
speech.
him and fucking De Niro got scenes.
He's the monologue king. Really. What about?
Yeah, that became his motherfucker. Like in every scene, every movie, he's gonna have a nice little monologue,
What about?
screaming and shit.
I can't remember. I just saw the fucking movie too, with Colin Farrell. Fuck, he's like the FBI director.
Ooh. Robert De Niro or
Pacino.
Pacino. Goddamn, what's that movie called? I just seen. I ain't see it, but
He was the
seen it.
FBI director.
He was recruiting him for the FBI.
The Recruit?
It might have been the
Might be
recruit.
called The Recruit,
Yeah.
I want.
And you say
88
Keanu
minutes.
is what
I said that's probably like his best acting.
in John Wick?
No, in Devil's Advocate. Hell no.
Oh.
That nigga said that bullshit.
I didn't like his southern accent.
Wasn't the wine, Kevin. Wasn't the wine.
I don't feel like he.
Keanu's southern accent.
I don't feel like. I don't feel like
trash.
Keanu is even a supreme actor.
Oh, come on now, man. What we doing?
I'm not saying he don't got good movies. Like it's never a scene I was like, oh, Speed, fucking what you got? Even John Wick, he's just an action star. Hardball was cool.
He don't make the movie though. I think the kids make the movie.
Okay.
The Matrix?
The Matrix. The first one, come on. The first one, come on, man. We not.
First
Lawrence
two.
Fishburne.
I give you 2. The
Lawrence.
Matrix. The Matrix is cool. 2 was elite. 2 was the one.
I hated
And
two.
3 was trash.
I hated 2.
3 and 4 is trash.
Lawrence
You didn't
Fishburne
like 2?
carried
That's
that.
crazy.
Wait, say it again.
Lawrence Fishburne. He's the supreme actor in the Matrix. He carries the scene. He carries the fucking movie.
Whew, that's big. That's a big statement right there, man.
Yeah, they do go into the Matrix to save him.
He carries the movie. He carries the movie.
That Matrix-
Keanu is fucking Bill and Ted all the time.
Oh, he's not.
Jesus
Point Break.
Christ.
I never seen- I
My
never seen
God.
I never seen Point Break.
He's a better Jamie Foxx than Jamie Foxx.
Don't do that.
Don't do that with Jamie.
If Jamie ain't portraying somebody, he is not that good of an actor.
What?
He's good at emulating.
The piano list is him. What's that? Piano
Oh,
list?
never mind. Okay, I take that back. The soloist. Was,
The soloist, I mean?
I take it back. I take that back real quick.
Yeah,
Ooh.
motherfucker Jones.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, when Horrible Bosses, he's the pimp guy. He's the one.
I've never.
He was solid. Even in the last Spider-Man, he was decent.
Boy, come on. Now you doing. Now you going
He
way
was
too.
he
fucking-
was
Jamie is solid.
Jamie ain't. What has he been solid in since fucking Ali? I will wait.
Ray came after Ali.
Did
Ray
he?
came after.
Okay, Ray was what, like 2007?
Soloist is
3.
way after that.
No. Hell no.
Soloist is way after that.
Hell no.
Playing with Jamie right now.
He
I don't
didn't even
like
start
it.
getting the
Boy,
real.
Jamie is turning into Lil Wayne.
He's got
Fast.
Django Unchained.
Django.
I'm not watching that, but I don't watch slave movies, so it don't matter.
You don't like Tarantino though.
Yeah, you
I
don't
hate
fuck
him.
with-
Django.
When was Django?
Django was 2012, 13.
Hell no. 2012. Okay. That's
Any
what?
Given Sunday.
That was 99?
That was the late 90s.
Okay. Django's 2012. Jamie ain't had no. What has Jamie been in since 2012 that you was like, all that shit been dud since then?
What
He
has
was
been
in Soul, that cartoon where the black guy dies.
Dreamgirls.
I was Eddie.
He was in They Clone Tyrone.
I'm not even going to acknowledge that one.
Come on, man. He's turning to Lil Wayne. All
Just
his,
Mercy. You said he did better in Just Mercy than fucking Michael B. Jordan.
Cause he acting against. Come on, you can't put Jamie and Michael B. Jordan in a fucking same room.
Law-abiding citizen. Come on.
That wasn't because of him though. Gerald Butler brought the shit.
He did. Absolutely
brought the
did.
shit. He ain't had a goddamn. That's Jamie since 2012. That's 14 years ago.
Just Mercy is 2019.
He didn't have a lot of scenes in there, but the scenes that he did have, he had Michael B. Jordan sitting across from him. That's like you supposed to put up 30. That's like when we was hooping and you put the drunk nigga on me. I went for 30, nigga, within a blink of an eye. What the fuck? What are we talking about?
Come on, fam.
That's 14 years.
Why are you playing with Jamie like this?
Oh, fam.
That's 14 years, bro. Putting out duds.
You ever watch Baby Driver?
I did.
He's now too, right?
Yeah.
He is a Baby Driver.
A supporting role. I like that dude. What's that dude name? That was the actual driver. What the fuck is his name? I like him in certain movies. Can't think of his name.
Jamie
14
solid. Jamie,
years.
but he got a solid run though. He has a solid run.
He has a very solid run.
Give me okay. His 90s movies is trash. Jamie is not a funny comedian in movies.
Any Given Sunday was in the 90s.
What, like, okay.
That's the end of the 90s.
That's the end of the 90s.
Players Club is funny.
Players Club, Booty Call.
That's early. We talk. Okay, now we going to early 90s.
Players Club is 98.
That was late 90s. That was late 90s.
Booty Call is trash.
Booty Call is fucking hilarious.
Okay, so
What are we doing right now?
Hold up. I give Jamie Players Club, which ain't really. That was just the entire cast was.
It's a Bernie Mac
The
movie.
cast was trash.
The casting. No, it wasn't.
It's only fucking Bernie Mac and Jamie Foxx.
AJ Johnson was in there.
Come on, man. We not finna do this right now,
AJ
man.
Johnson was in there.
Yeah.
AJ Johnson, when do he? Okay.
The only person that was
That time, I
trash.
ain't gonna take
The
it
only
no more.
person that was trash in Players Club was the star.
Diamond?
What are you talking about? And then all the strippers, none of them act.
What do you mean? Oh, girl went from Players Club to fucking.
I like the Dale Givens. I like
Who? She went to what? From
She
where?
went from Players Club to motherfucking
Best Man.
best. What we talking about?
Who?
Mia from the Best Man. Ebony.
I don't like her in no movie.
That's crazy. That's why she died in all of them.
She
So I
was
get it.
decent and she was decent in Best
Oh,
Man.
what are we doing?
She was decent in Best Man.
Okay. He started late 90s. I don't like comedy movie, Jamie.
Shit, the only shit he really got is Held Up.
Oh yeah, Held Up, Booty Call.
I fuck with Booty Call.
What was the one with fucking
Yeah, Bait.
Two Can Play That Game? Come on, man.
Oh.
Come on, dog.
Who I thought was in Morris Chestnut is who I was thinking about.
No, Morris Chestnut and his brothers, which was trash too.
He and Two can play the game too, ain't he?
Is he? Oh, that made it big trash.
He's the man. It's him and fucking
He is probably the most overrated black actor
Who?
in the history of black. Morris Chestnut.
Nah, the bitches loved him.
I mean, yeah, I would say he was probably like eye candy, but acting trash.
He hasn't been in much.
I'm putting Michael B. Jordan above him, and that's not a compliment.
He hasn't been in much outside of the Best Man shit.
Morris Chestnut got some shit.
He's Ricky. He's the brothers.
Two Can Play That Game.
he's the perfect holiday.
Yeah, he and her all the holidays.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
breaking all the rules.
Breaking all the rules with Jamie.
Was him and Jamie and fucking Gabrielle.
Gabrielle Union. That's when he bit his
So
head.
Jamie got if you want to give him the Players Club, okay. Any Given Sunday, okay.
Soloist.
Django, Ray, Ollie.
Dreamgirls.
I'm not giving them Dream Girls.
How you can't give him Dreamgirls?
I'm not giving them Dream Girls. No.
Collateral.
I like Collateral.
Collateral.
I think Collateral was game changing, but I wouldn't get that to Jamie. But okay, that's 7.
Collateral's with him and
Tom Cruise.
Tom
Will, though.
Cruise.
Oh, what am I thinking about? That was fucking. That's not. He not even in it.
Okay, that's 7
Concussion.
movies in 20 years.
The Kingdom.
Ooh, all right, yeah, I'm gonna take it back.
Law-abiding
Law
citizen.
abiding citizen.
I'm not giving him. Man, that's Gerald Butler, bro.
Jamie is the main character.
That was Jared
Him
Butler.
and Jamie all day.
He was badass in The Kingdom. I watched The Kingdom a million times.
You don't like Miami Vice?
That shit was trash.
That shit was
That shit
trash.
was trash. He got 8 movies in 20 years.
I didn't care for White House Down. Jarhead.
Man, come on, man. You killing my argument. I had a solid fucking argument. Let's do that.
I was like, you a military nigga. You like the military movie, so
I do love Jarhead. Like a motherfucker.
Stealth?
Nah, you going too fucking far. Yeah, you going too far. Okay.
Solid career.
He got a solid career.
Average.
He has a solid career.
I give him average.
Who has a better career than Jamie Foxx?
I think Jamie is the most talented, but there aren't many out there that got a better career than him.
Who?
You got me getting off the dome, man.
And it's like he have supreme movies in his catalog. And he has a great catalog.
He has a great catalog. He has a great catalog as a supporting actor. He really only carried 2 movies. If you're gonna give him 2. I just felt like
Only catalog.
I give him Ray. Ray was the one where it was like, okay.
And Django.
Catalogs only other catalogs that match up with
Niggas quote Steven more than they fucking niggas like Steven. Steven was him. As
He had all the funny lines.
As he might have been the biggest coon in the history of coons. But that is Samuel's best role.
What?
Most memorable.
Why do you keep doing this?
That was his most Steven is his most memorable role.
You don't give Sammy no credit though.
That's insane.
He did his shit in Django.
That's the only thing you give him credit for.
Samuel? I gotta do dance for you.
You can't just give him credit for it just because he had a memorable line. That's crazy.
I'll do it. Yeah, what? Shit. I miss crackhead Samuel in the 90s, man.
It was that one and what else? I think when he did Strictly Business, he was still kind of in that same era.
You know what movie why they don't out of all the Spike Lee movies, they don't play Jungle Fever as much. I don't never see that one out there. I see all Spike Lee movies. I don't never see Jungle Fever out there like that.
Nah,
we don't want you having sex with a white woman on TV. Come on, man, you gotta get that out of here.
I don't never see Jungle Fever. And that might have been that is an elite Spike Lee movie, man.
I agree.
yeah.
We're not having sex with a white woman on TV though. A nigga, you a nigga.
And they knew they fucked up too as soon as they knew it was over as soon as it happened.
A nigga too.
You fucking with that black nigga. I said, God damn, he didn't mean to interrupt. No, he didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, that's crazy, man. He was beating the shit out of her, man. Shit.
Wesley was the man.
And then
Early 90s?
yeah.
Oh, he was the guy.
I think we having a different conversation if he never got hit with the tax problems.
Who?
Wesley. I think we have an entirely different conversation.
I don't know. Because he did the Blade shit afterwards, right? It's not like he didn't get a second win.
He didn't. Blade was
after. I mean, Blade was before. I think the
Auto War was like the end of it.
The Brooklyn movie was like his first movie.
That was his first movie back, Brooklyn's Finest.
Or was it the movie with Sanaa?
Brooklyn.
Because that's when we got bald.
Because after that, he started doing a
Bald
lot of
Wesley.
a lot of movies out of the country and shit. Like he did like Auto War 2.
Nigga, you want to pay
Yeah,
the
that shit was
taxes.
great.
all that type of shit.
But shit, by the time, you know what I mean, he was doing movies with like Sean Connery and shit. Like, I think if he wouldn't have ever we would be having a different Wesley conversation, man.
I don't know. Because
He had the best of both worlds. He could really act and he do the drama, which really wasn't his thing. He's a martial artist, so action was what he really loved. So he could do both and did them great.
I don't know. I can't say because he did martial arts that was what he loved. He just happened to be good at it.
No, he said it. He said he preferred the action movies. Like he could do the drama and all of that, but his love was the action movies because he was into
No,
martial arts. and
Wesley
shit.
catalog before that was
Wesley got some shit.
Passenger 57.
By the time he went to
Bet
Marshall.
on black.
By the time he went to prison, he was kind of Art of War was what's the
Well, that's when he had to pay them tax. You know what I'm saying? You think
Murder 1600? Yeah.
I fucked with Murder at I fucked with Murder at 1600.
Yeah.
I like that.
He had a solid run though.
Oh, in the 90s, absolutely. By the time he went to prison, though,
I don't think he was. I don't think he would have fell off. I think he would have been still a Supreme. It's a lot of roles.
Because he came back and did the movie with Sanaa. That was legit. And he did. I wasn't a fan of Brooklyn Finest, but
what was Tu Wong Fu was what year? That was late 90s, right?
That was 95.
Was that John Leguizamo he did that with?
Leguizamo,
yeah.
That was 95. But U.S. Marshals is after that.
I really wasn't into U.S. Marshals.
You didn't fuck with U.S. Marshals?
Passion 57, boy.
You didn't fuck with U.S. Marshals?
I did.
Demolition Man.
I did. I fucked with all the Tommy Lee. The Tommy Lee joints. I fucked with him.
Yeah, fuck with.
It's US What was the other one? What was the other one that he did?
And I fuck with Undisputed.
Does young Tommy Lee got any movies?
When was Tommy Lee?
I know, right? That's what I was like. I would never see
Him and Morgan Freeman been old since we seen them.
Morgan Freeman's that nigga is just an old nigga, man. But yeah, Wesley was him, man.
In the 90s. By the time 2000s rolled around, he don't have nothing in 2000.
I was genuinely sad.
Latest
for
is
him.
2000s.
Yes, it was.
That's
And
right,
that went
man.
all the way up to what? Oh,
04.
Blade 3 was 04?
Yeah.
Blade 3 was terrible. 1 and 2, I'll give you.
We not doing that.
1 and 2.
Blade 3 was terrible.
When he fought Dracula, that shit was hard.
1 and 2, I'll give you.
They was going. That is an elite fight scene. Come on, dog. I didn't like the one. The one dude was giving too many jokes.
Ryan Reynolds. That's Ryan Reynolds.
Now, outside of Ryan Reynolds, that is a decent movie.
Terrible.
That's crazy.
Terrible. Blade 3 was terrible.
Wow.
I fuck with
That fight scene with Dracula was elite. That's crazy.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. Absolutely. 1 and 2. By 2000s, Wesley was kind of, yeah. But he had a solid run.
By 2000s, he was fighting his shit, though. It was over with.
You know, of all the Marvel shit that I want them to bring back, why they can't bring back Spawn, man?
Spawn is not Marvel.
What is it?
Dead Horse Comics. Dark Horse Comics.
I thought it was Marvel.
No, sir.
I thought it was DC.
Spawn?
It's called Dark Horse Comics.
But he's in the DC. I mean, he's in the Marvel universe, though.
No, he's not. You're thinking about Venom.
No.
Spawn is not.
No, he's in the Marvel universe, bro.
No, he's not.
Bro, I know I'm not tripping, man.
Yes, you are. Go ahead. We got a few minutes. Go ahead and look at it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Spawn is in the Marvel universe.
Dark Horse Comics.
Spawn is not in the Marvel universe.
I know he's not. Who did say his?
But he gotta see. So I wouldn't. He do got something with Batman.
Oh yeah, them your people.
Nah, fuck that shit, bro.
What he your people? You don't want him back? Blue Beetle coming out. You want to watch it?
Who?
Blue Beetle.
Man, no, I'm not going to go watch the Hispanic Panther, man.
Come on, man. DC.
I want to go see Hispanic part. Man,
That's DC.
Hey, them niggas said, hey, y'all had
They giving George Lopez a crazy rebrand.
Enough of that black shit.
Enough
of that black
That's
shit.
That's two in a row for them.
They giving George Lopez a crazy rebrand.
Enough of that
'cause
black
he's in
shit.
there.
Is he?
Yes, George
Yeah,
Lopez is like the nigga that they like. Oh shit, we doing something for the Mexicans. Hey, go call George.
Hey, man. Hey, follow the podcast. Hey, if you're listening, you can watch us on YouTube at View 7 Network. If you watching, you can listen to us
Everywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah, where they stream podcast.
Yeah. You can follow the podcast pages on Twitter at Views from the 7, on Instagram at Views from the _7, on TikTok at the _7 too. Views from the 7, Views from the _7. Facebook at Views from the 7. Just call me Spence on Twitter.
Young Al Bundy, YUNG_Al_Bundy, Twitter and Instagram.
Skinny Junior 777, Instagram and Threads. I'm on there.
Oh, you got you one.
You number 2? You
don't
only you
really
the second
fuck with
person?
it,
What you mean?
All right, man, we